Hello, Darth Cephalus coming to you from a sunny, bright Oregon morning. So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about the March and April and May challenges for the lightsaber giveaway for a saber much like this. So much like this that this is actually the saber for the March giveaway, but we'll get back to that in a second. March challenge was Night Saber, which was lightsaber with only lightsaber to illuminate you. And the April challenge didn't happen. That's because when the quarantine went into effect, April, I had to transition a lot of things in my life over to doing things remotely. Still working, but just doing everything differently. So I had to make a lot of changes, and April kind of kicked my butt. So there was no April challenge, but there will be a May challenge. So let's talk about the March one first. Voting on the March one is going to be open now. If you're catching this video on Facebook, then attached to it, you're going to see the different people who submitted videos for the March challenge and instructions on how to vote for them. If you're catching this on YouTube, if you find me on Facebook at Darth Cephalus, you can click the link that's in the description for this video. That'll get you there as well. You'll find a list of the people in March who submitted videos, and you'll be able to vote for them. Voting is going to be open through the end of May, and the person who receives the most votes on Facebook is going to receive this saber right here. So let me talk about the May challenge a little bit. Now, anytime I post a submission for videos, you guys all get outside and set up your nice spots out there and get to spinning videos, and that's great. This time around, the world is a little bit different right now, and the opportunity to do that is kind of a luxury for some. So I wanted to make the May challenge something a little bit different. So instead of out here, let's cash me inside, if you would. Alright, this is only sort of inside, but this is a greenhouse. You guys can use any sort of indoor location that you'd like. But the goal of the May challenge is going to be a quarantine challenge. So the goal of that is, instead of going outside to the fields and the parks that you guys are used to, I'm sure there's a TLC reference in there somewhere, but instead of going outside to the fields and the parks, I want you guys to get inside to confined areas and practice your lightsaber spinning in there. So the quarantine challenge is to find a spot like this. And I've got a stack of tires over here, there's a door right here that doesn't close, the ceiling is only to here. So this, and there's hose all over the place. So this is the sort of spot I'm looking for. You guys can be inside, you can be in your living room, wherever, but the more confined, the better. And I don't want you guys to destroy your house or ruin your saber, so only do what you're comfortable with. But the challenge for this month is a claustrophobia or quarantine challenge, which is find a spot like this and get some sabering when you're between a wind chime and a stack of tires, when you're between, or when you're next to, a door that doesn't close, or a low ceiling. But get the sabering in when there's not a lot of room for sabering, and see what you guys can do. See what you can do in an enclosed space. So more points and more credit for the more enclosed the space gets. But a video of about 30 seconds at least, somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute, of just your best flow with a lightsaber in an enclosed space. And that's the May challenge. And so the submissions for this are going to be open until the end of May. You can upload them just by sharing them to the Darth Cephalus Facebook page. The best way to do that is to post it to there as a comment. So instead of trying to send it to me in an instant message or something like that, you can send me a YouTube link. That'd be great. But if you're going to post it to, or if you're going to send it to Facebook or something like that, then post it to the Darth Cephalus page as opposed to trying to send it to me in an instant message. But post those things or share those things with me, and then I'll share them as well. Anything that gets sent in to me before the end of the month is going to be in the voting for the following month for another saber. So that's the May challenge, quarantine claustrophobia challenge, and information about the March challenge. And with that, I guess I'll leave it to you guys. So get out there, get spinning, and because it's the obligatory thing to say in May, May the 4th be with you in a few days.